Back again with another music video reaction. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you click the thumbnail, we're here to check out a completely new artist to me. We're here to check out Tommy Vext. So this is one that I was recommended to check out as it is a cover of Linkin Park's song Crawling, which I absolutely love Linkin Park. Basically just grew up with them through most of my years where I was able to choose what music that I liked and seen them in concert. And there's just not a lot of bands out there that you actually grow up with for like 20 years and they consistently make music and they make good music. So Linkin Park was a big deal. And then with Chester Bennington's passing, things did kind of change. And that was actually one of the ones that hit me the hardest of like any sort of celebrity or musician that died, because literally it's been so many different years listening to their music. So this one, I don't exactly know what to expect. The thumbnail kind of looked like maybe an acoustic version, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and check it out. I don't know what this one's going to be about, but you guys said I might enjoy it, so let's give it a shot. All right, let's do it. Okay, maybe not acoustic, but piano. I guess that's still acoustic.
There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending, controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in, and I'm convinced that it's just too much pressure to take. And I felt this way before, so insecure, crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Comfort endlessly has pulled itself upon me, distracting, reacting. Against my will I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in. Now I stand to competence, and I'm convinced that it's just too much pressure to take. I felt this way before, so insecure, crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Confusing what is real. Lack of self-control, I fear is never ending. Controlling, confusing what is.
All right, so that was Tommy Vext, and he can sing really well and apparently play the piano. That was such a good, very emotional cover. I mean, especially with everything that was going on with this one and the context of what happened with Chester. But when you do go back and listen to Crawling or a lot of the other Linkin Park songs, you could definitely tell that Chester was struggling with a lot of things. And this one to just show so many of the folks that apparently had a lot of the same issues, whether it be Anthony Bourdain, I'm pretty sure that was like Avicii, and Chris Cornell from Soundgarden. There was one other lady in there, and I couldn't really recognize who that was. But the message was very powerful, especially when you're thinking about the context of the song. Again, in retrospect, I heard that song the first time when it came out. It must have been, I think it was late 90s. And again, as a kid, you don't really, or I didn't really think too much about a lot of the lyrics. You would just sing them. And now as you really start to slow things down and really lay it out there like that, it's sad, but it's also, I think, important to have out there so people can see that people struggle at all levels. Certain fame and fortune from being musicians or TV personalities doesn't always make you happy. It comes from potentially other things. In other words, life is complicated. So I really enjoyed that one. That was a definite, like a little bit of a mood setter where you kind of bring it down a couple notches and get a little more reflective, but at the same time, it was very, very pleasant to hear. He sang really, really well, and I would definitely listen to it again if I'm in the mood for it. Let me know what other ones that this guy's actually done, because he sounded really, really good. Plus, I'm a fan of the tattoos, naturally. So let me know what you guys thought, and let me know what ones I need to check out. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Go hit that subscribe button if you would. That'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.